Welcome to another wonderful video session. In today's video, which is part of the continuation of the series of videos I've been dropping here about building an online business, first, you need to understand that for you to position yourself on the internet space, just as I've earlier said, irrespective of the social media platform you are using, whether you are using Instagram, look at it, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Google Map, and what have you, whatsoever name you can think of, YouTube, and the rest of them. You need to be aware of one thing. You must understand the concept of this, what we call SEO optimization, that is search engine optimization. It's a very simple process. What is it all about? It is all about using some particular keywords to make it easily accessible, or to make yourself easily accessible when people search for those particular keywords. That means there are certain keywords you use on your profile, on your businesses, whether on Google Map, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, that when people come to search online for those keywords, you appear as part of the top result. And what are these keywords? These are keywords that people are very familiar with. They are very simple for people to use when they are searching for things online. Let's go in a practical example. I'm going to be using a simple notepad now to start as a basics for you people. So let's take, for example, this is the database of a particular platform. This can be the database of Google Map, Facebook, Instagram, or whatever. But first, you need to understand that we have what we call the local variable for those who understand web development, and we have the global variable. In this case, this notepad is our local variable, is our local database of keywords that we have. So let's say, for example, I want to search for a particular person on this database. Let's say the name is Genius. At the time I type enter, you see it's telling me cannot be found. So that means if this particular name Genius is a business that I'm looking for, it means when I go on Google and I search for it, if this is our Google Map database, or Facebook database, or Instagram database, and I search for this particular name based on this local variable, it would have given me not found, cannot be found. So that means I have not really placed myself in a position that somebody who is looking for this particular keyword, or somebody who offers this particular services, will be found. But let's say, for example, I'm looking for a DJ using this same particular platform. By the time I come here and I type DJ, you will see what will happen now. By the time I type enter, you can see the name DJ and then Timo appear in front of it. This is why you get to see some people, some business owner, try to put a particular keyword before their main name. You see name like carpenter, you see name like restaurant, you see name like, then that name, that keyword that people definitely, you believe people always use, should always come before your main name. When you use that particular keyword, it increases the chances of people discovering you. We will go on Google Map now. We are going to see a simple example now. Let's come on Google Map here. By the time I come on Google Map here and I type restaurant, you see this is restaurant. It will already give me a suggested keyword. That means this is a very important keyword that should be before your name for those who offer restaurant services. By the time I type this, you get to see, you can see Blackberry, you can see this keyword restaurant appear in the title. So it appears here because this person used this word on his keyword first, and it has a lot of reviews. That is why it appears top. You can see all those who use this particular keyword in their particular in their description of their business, or even on their profile, it came first on this particular page. You can see this one came first, this one came up again, this one came at the top. So that is how use of this particular keyword increases the chances of you. So if you have a business that is not having this particular keyword in your title, irrespective of how you package the name, let me tell you, you are just wasting your time. That's the truth. You need to go and remodel it, correct it. Let's take, for example, car hire services again. The moment I put car hire services, let's say in Abuja. In the other part video I said in Lagos. Let's hit it again. You can see prescription, you can see car hire services. He uses it in his keyword. You can see car rentals, even though his car rentals, I'm sure he uses it somewhere in the description. You can see car rentals again. So car hire, you can see. So these keywords are very, very important. So that is how SEO optimization works. It's a concept that deals with querying a database, and the database giving you information based on some particular keywords that are found in that particular database. So the same thing when I come here on Facebook, let's say for example I want to search for some things on Facebook. By the time I come to this search point, and let's say for example I want to look for restaurants again, or let's say I want to get people that are into eat cake business, I want to contact them for something. By the time I'm typing cake, you can see it's already giving me cakes and world, cakes and bakery, cake and RPC, cake and, so there's a high chance that I'm going to pick one of these. So if you use any of these keywords in your title or maybe in your profile, it increases the chances that you appear first, or at least within the first page, so that it will make it possible for people to contact you and to even do business with you. So this is another aspect I'm showing you. This is all part of SEO optimization. When I remove it again, let's say for example I'm talking about bakeries. By the time I type bakery, so you can see bakery product, bakery for sale, bakery item, bakery hire, job hiring. So this is it. By the time I pick any of these, let's say for example I pick bakery product, you get to see, maybe I want to learn some things about bakery product. You can see bakers chat found official page. So you can see this is it. You can see these people that use bakers, and they on their face page, you can see they quickly came up. So those that are just using their own name, maybe they feel by just using their name in their businesses alone will give them what they want. Sorry, the internet is not like that. The internet doesn't work that way. It works with words. No matter how you package yourself, those keywords need to be used. So let me take for example, I want to get the services of an MC. And when I type MC here, just watch, you can see MC this, MC this, MC this, MC this, MC this. So you can see those people came first because they use this particular keyword, which is the MC, as their first word in their pages or in their profile. So let's say for example let's say drummers. By the time I type drummers, you get to see, you can see drummer boy, drummer queen, drummer boy, this drummer, this drummer. So that is how these things work. If I go on Instagram, the same thing is applicable even on TikTok. Let me pick Instagram in this case again. Let's go on Instagram. I'm going here, I'll come here on search. Maybe I want to buy wristwatches. The moment I type wristwatches here, when I type wrist, you get to see, you can see wristwatches. These are pages of people that offers wristwatches services. Maybe they sell wristwatches and the rest of them. So by putting names like this, increases the chances of people doing business with you, not just using any random name. This is why SEO optimization becomes very, very important on the internet space. I believe you got to appreciate it in this particular stage now. So SEO optimization, we have the global variable, and then by the time you go on Google is a global platform. This what you are seeing here, these are local variables, because these ones are the ones that are found in Instagram database. These ones are found in Google Map database. Then the one I showed you on Facebook, let's take for example MCs here. These ones are found on Facebook database. So this concept of finding each of these keywords in a particular platform is called the local variable. This local variable are found within those platforms again alone. Then by the time I go on Google Map, let's say for example I now come here and now see, let's say for example car, let's see for example car sales. By the time I come here and I type car sales, you are going to see what will happen here now. So at this point, this is what we call the global variable based on Google Maps. So that means what we mean by global variable in this case is this information are being pulled from other smaller platform into a much more bigger platform. Google is a very big platform, so it is a global platform accessible by everyone. So you can access things that are found on Gigi on Google. You can access things that are found on audio on other page website on Google. So these are global space. This is a local space that is allowing Google to pull information to its own environment. So this is what the global platform is all about. You can see you are going to see different platforms with different results, even down to Instagram. You can see this one. This is an Instagram handle here. It appears on Google because it uses this particular keyword here. So you can see the advantage here now. It makes it possible for this person to pull it to this particular page because he uses this keyword. So during Google search, it was searching through all the available platforms that has this keyword. Now it has found one on Instagram. If I continue again, you can see this another one again. This is on Facebook, you can see. So let's say for example, even this one I'm talking about here, let's say for example, I'm going to use another one again. Let's take for example this particular DJ. Let me pick it so that you get to see what I'm talking about. So you can see it has pulled up a lot of information about this particular keyword. Then when I scroll down, you get to see one interesting thing. So you can see this is the global variable now. you can see it has gone to search on Boomplay and it found this particular keyword. You can see it brought it out. That means this person has a higher chance of getting visibility from Google. You can see it was also here again. If I continue, you get to see it brought out every place where this particular keyword or name is found. You can see it got it on Amazon too. It got it on Deezer. So you can see this is SEO optimization in practice. You can see even on Apple Play Store, even on YouTube. If I continue, so that is how it is. You see the list of the platform are endless. You can see here, you can see even on Shazam. If I continue, you can see this another one. So that is how SEO optimization works. So I believe you got to understand and appreciate the entire concept of SEO optimization, why you need to use it. So it is a very good ways of making yourself visible on the internet space. It covers even the aspect of copywriting, aspect of content writing, and whatsoever you think of, anything that has to do with even blogging. So thank you for being there. I believe you learned something in this particular video too. So catch you in my next video as I continue to bring you more information and more guide.